What's going on, guys? I'm joined by a buddy here on a log. Okay, you gonna look at the camera? You wanna look at the camera? There you go, Carmel. She decided to hop on the log with me. This is kind of where I'm at right now. Right by the vernal pool. Not sure how that turned out, but anyways, yeah, I got to get used to this vlogging stuff. It's kind of how I started out doing with my channel. But how I'm gonna do these vlogs starting tomorrow, because it didn't work out today, is while I do my morning walks. I've been meaning to get to, but since I've been pretty much a night owl all my life, trying to transition into going to bed early, kind of becoming a morning person. So or at least getting and doing what I need to do in the mornings. Get up and everything like that. She's just chilling on the log. That's kind of funny. She about knocked me down in the water though. But which is a vernal pool, so you got frogs and should be some salamander larvae and stuff. But I just completely got off track to what I was saying. But yeah, tomorrow, because it didn't happen this morning, going out on the walk. It's been raining here, and I know there was a chance, and I think it did rain a bit, but I didn't sleep well. Had a lot of stuff on my mind, spiritual related. Been watching some videos and stuff, and making me think a lot differently, and realize that really need to dive more into my Bible and stuff. So anyways, had a lot of stuff on my mind and didn't end up sleeping well. And also, we just got back from town. I should have made this video earlier, but I knew we had to go to Wally World, Walmart, I thought there was a text message. I think it's just anyways, we had to go to Walmart because neighbors mowing. Someone gave us some squash, a huge bag of squash, and so we're going to be cooking that tonight. Then the other part of the squash, I don't know if we're going to cut it up and freeze it. Not sure really how you preserve it or whatever. I guess it's how you would. I don't know. We have to look it up if we do that, but we may give it to a neighbor if I can catch him before he gets home. But I may end up having to go walk down to his house or something. And I'm not talking about this neighbor across the road, different neighbor. But anyways, where'd the dog go? I didn't even realize she left. She left me. Yeah, like I said, I'm standing on a log, looking at the vernal pool. Pretty peaceful, actually, to be honest. The wind's blowing. That might mess the audio up a little bit. But yeah, I got back from town, like I said, and on these walks, on the morning walks, because I actually do them in the afternoon with my dad on days it's not raining or something. We didn't get to yesterday because it was pouring down rain pretty much half the day, so or part of the day. But usually I'll do it in the afternoon, and I'm trying to do them in the morning too, to get more miles in, not just miles, but just get more exercise, really, is what it boils down to. But during these walks, I'll talk about different things, whatever's on my mind, and different stories and all that kind of stuff. But my hand is kind of cramping a little bit. Did that in the store. Actually, I think it was, I don't know which hand it was, to be honest. I can't remember. One of them like spazzed out or something just all of a sudden. I mean, I think I was holding the pen in my hand because I had to have a list. Yeah, shopping without a list, that's something that I don't hardly do anymore, because I'm telling you, I mean, my memory's never been great, but it's gotten a lot worse. So if it's not on the list, I will forget it. And usually it's kind of funny. A lot of times I forget to take the pen with me. I'll take the list, but I won't take a pen. So then if I don't have a pen, then I can't mark out stuff on the list. And with my writing, it's not like neat. I mean, it's like definitely chicken scratch, 100%. So it's kind of hard to read. And I could definitely forget and have forgotten stuff by that, because it's just all kind of mumbo jumbo, jumbled up together. And I'm like, and like I say, it's easier once you mark stuff off to see, what you need to get. And anyways, we didn't need to get much today, but we ended up getting an air conditioner, a window unit, because they've actually been out of them for a while. Yeah, because they had them at one time, and we're like, okay, well, we're going to wait to get this and this and that. And, well, by doing that, they ran out. And today, we just happened to look and see, and they only had one. So, because we needed a 12,000 BTU for our kitchen. So we have one for the living room, which I think that one's like a 15,000 or something. But I also don't think that one's working 100% correctly. Like, it makes all sorts of racket and stuff. But I think that's because we had it on. It's not that old. I don't know if we got it last year or the year before. It's not a real old unit, so there shouldn't be any problems with it. But we had it on during like some thunderstorms and didn't even think to turn it off, that's something you should do if you have a window unit or air conditioner for that matter, which I'm sure you do. You should definitely turn them off during storms, because I mean, I don't know if that affected it, like whenever like the power, because sometimes when there's a storm the power would go off, and I guess with the power going off, you know, I don't know if it shorted something out in it, it like rattles and makes some racket sometimes. So I have no clue. What am I doing? It's like I'm hugging this branch thing. Leaf. I have no clue what those are. But yeah, there's some. I may flip the camera here in a second. I don't know. Maybe just flip it like this. I remember eating those as a kid. Those berries there. I don't know if it's even focused or not. I remember eating those berries. I'm not sure if those are like wild blackberries or. Well, I don't know if that one is. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're wild blackberries. If you know, let me know. I'm sure there's some people in there that will know. Yeah, but I remember eating those. And, because there's a few in the water down there, which I'm not gonna, climb in there or plop in there to get them, but I think there's some other places there. And, yeah, if I can eat those, that'd be kind of cool, but I know the box turtles will eat them, because there's some berries, I don't know if it's the same type of berries, but in the woods, and a lot of times the box turtles will feed on them. I mean, I haven't seen them feed on it, but I know they can eat, or can and do eat different fruits and that kind of thing, so I know they eat some berries, but yeah, sadly I haven't seen many box turtles this year, unfortunately, but yeah, I don't know what happened. I've only seen like one on the property, I think. And then again, I'm not hiking every day, I mean, or right before rain, right after. But man, there's one box turtle that I really want to find again on the property. And, I don't even know if it's still living or not. But it was from one of my videos I did, I think it was back in 2019, called Fall Herping. And it was like this, I see bright yellow. I'm trying to poke out my eye. It's like bright yellow or something like that, and man, it was beautiful. I haven't seen any like that before. I'm not sure if it was some kind of, I don't know what to say, not mutation, but, or maybe a morph. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just a color face. I'm not sure. It's not something I've seen very often, but yeah, that was in one of those videos way back, and I found like 4 or 5 box turtles that day. But it was the fall, and we hadn't had rain in a long time, and finally got rain, and so that was an interesting day. And actually, how I found all those turtles was, and here's a little story. I walked outside, and my dog, my Chihuahua, Bigfoot, he had one of the box turtles in his mouth, just carrying it around like it's a toy or something. I'm like, whoa, dude. Put the turtle down, and the turtle looked to be in pretty good condition. So anyway, so I took it back in the woods, and as I was doing that, I found another turtle, and I found another turtle, and I found another turtle. I think I found like 4, and one of them was the yellow one, so not sure if y'all can still hear me, because the neighbor's mowing, but yeah, so that was pretty interesting. That my dog carrying one around in his mouth led to me finding 4 more, or 4 more, 3 more, 4 more, I don't know, my math skills are not good at all. It's never good in math. But anyways, guys, approaching 9 minutes here. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm shooting for on a lot of these videos, but hopefully there'll be a little bit more content to them and not just a bit of rambling. I mean, some days I may need to ramble, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get ready here soon. Oh, get the video. Yeah, got to upload the video and do all that stuff, and then get ready to cook. Anyways, so I'll see y'all tomorrow, and I'll actually be walking. No more excuses this time. See you later.